Welcome everybody back to another video. This is another episode of the 8-player co-op series, and I believe this is episode 3, so if you have not watched episode 2, I would highly recommend it, or it may be kind of confusing because we are going to be starting off right where we left off from episode 2. Anyways, right before we do get into the video, I want to announce that we have picked our first co-op member to be joining our islands, and that is Max Rocks. And as you can see, Max Rocks is now in our co-op. So we have 2 more slots available. So if you do want to apply and get a chance to win and join the series, then go ahead and join my Discord in the description, apply there. And then after that, once they fill up, obviously we can't accept any more members. Anyways, without further ado, if you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It helps a ton, and I'm just really trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of this year. That's my main goal, so we can get that verified check mark. But anyways, enjoy the video. So first things first, after episode 2, I still had a lot of money left over, so I purchased myself a Flower of Truth for about 4 million coins. Now, I still couldn't one-shot Enderman, but it was definitely a lot easier than before. So what I did was grinded my way all the way to combat level 16. After that, I talked to my co-op members a little bit about some dungeon stuff, and then I decided that I'm going to be playing as a mage. So because I was now combat 16, I could wear Wise Dragon armor. If you don't really know what I'm getting at yet, you will in just a second. So I sold my Flower of Truth as I no longer needed it, and I purchased myself a full Wise Dragon set. With Wise Armor, it makes it so that all of your magic weapons cost 33% less mana. On top of that, it also gives you a lot of intelligence, which if you don't know what that means, it just means more mana. Next thing to do is reforge all of my talismans so I can better it for my build. I want to use an all magic setup, so I made all of my reforges demonic, which gives you a good boost of intelligence. So now I'm left with a good armor set, some alright talisman, and a horrible weapon. So now the question is, can we one-tap an Enderman? What the? 400 damage? That is obviously just a joke. If you don't know, well, with mage weapons, you don't actually melee, you use abilities. So yes, we can one-shot Enderman now, which is very nice. But something you must know that I forgot to record is that I spent my last roughly million coins on a sheep pet that has a textbook. So what the textbook does, firstly, is it increases his intelligence by 100% on the sheep pet. But this sheep pet actually gives me more intelligence, which will increase in more damage and more able to use more mana. Yeah, that English was pretty bad. But yes, now what I'm going to be doing for a pretty long time, or not really that much for now, because we're about to actually go into some dungeons. Wait a minute, is there a dragon spawning? There's actually a strong dragon that just spawned. If I can get in here, dude, if I can just get one hit on this dragon, I can get myself some free strong fragments, and we can sell that for a couple 100k. I just got to get one hit. This is actually, wait, please? Yes! I actually did damage. Let's go. We got 11th. We got 3 strong fragments. Anyways, back to what I was saying. We can basically kill these pretty efficiently now. But I do want to head into dungeons because I do want to start getting some stuff. And I do have a future weapon in mind that I want to get, and that is a Bonzo staff. Honestly, they're not that expensive, but the main thing is we do need to complete a Catacombs Floor 1. So this is our goal, to work towards completing that today. Alright, so we're in our first dungeon. I just got my dungeon orb, and then I'm going to be playing as a mage. This is my first time ever even playing mage, but I'm hoping that we don't do too bad. I think we should be dealing decent damage, but I guess we'll have to see. I mean, 8,000 damage is 8,000 damage, so I think our main thing here is we just need a better weapon or some better talisman, but I can't be complaining too much right now. We've actually already gotten 2 armor pieces. That's actually pretty cool. We're actually doing this with just a couple of our co-op members. Anyways, let's open up the blood room and see what we can do. I totally just didn't die. So yeah, we just won't talk about that. My damage against these blood mobs are really bad. I really need to get a new weapon. There should only be a couple left, and then we should be all good to go. Yeah, that was the last one. Okay, we got a C. Don't judge, but you know, we just have to complete the entrance floor to get to the first floor. Anyways, we're doing a floor 1, but this time we're queuing with a couple of randoms because I don't think we'll be able to do a floor 1 by ourselves. I'm gonna use my ability. Oh yeah, we are shredding through these mobs right now. I'm actually getting, oh no, the lost adventurer. Oh, we actually killed them. Nice. Just kill these guys. Let's open up this withered door to go to the next room. Alright, I'm just going to sit back and kill some mobs. I don't really want to go too much into combat right now. I do not have good defense. Something I should probably mention about my armor is that I don't have any protection or growth enchantments, so I don't get any extra HP at all. Okay, let me just finish. Are you serious? What just killed me? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and kill him. Oh no! Lost adventure. Oh my god. We have to kill this thing. Don't heal, don't heal. Yes, we got it. There's another lost adventure. I'm gonna use my ability on this. Come on. Yes. All right, we have a big room to clear ahead of us. Typically, I don't really like doing too much dungeon content because oh, we just opened Blood Room. But I might have to do a lot of it throughout this series so I can get some better weapons. The majority of good endgame gear comes from dungeons nowadays, so it's basically like a required thing to do. All right, I think we did it. On to the boss fights. This right here is what we need to beat. If we don't beat this, then we'll have to do it again. I'm quite confident that we'll be dealing some crazy damage after we kill Bonzo. I just can't wait to buy this Bonzo staff. Wow, that was actually pretty easy. I guess let's just prepare for stage 2. Time to start spam right-clicking. Oh yeah, we easily got this. Just like that. He's dead. Hey, we got a B. That's actually not bad. All right, our first ever dungeon loot. Let's see what we got. Bank 1, Undead Essence, Wither Essence. Nothing too good. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick with the free buck. We really didn't get anything that good. Alright, so honestly, I would say that's a quite successful dungeon run. Currently, we do have a little bit of cash. Well, actually, we have 425k in the co-op bank, but some of us do have a few million coins. But what I'm going to be doing for next episode is grinding for that 2.5 million that's required to buy a Bonzo staff. I meant to do this just a second ago, but let's go ahead and just sell all these armor pieces I got. It's just basically a free 20k. Last one right here, 50.37 is the price I'm putting it up for. And there we go. So something that stupidly happened, but it's something that's very important to the game. Right here is a fairy soul. I actually went through and found 164 fairy souls out of the 228. And I did record me claiming them all and getting the stats, but my recording corrupted. It either corrupted or for some reason there was just like a black screen and then all you could hear was the audio. But yes, we did do a decent amount of fairy souls, and what they do is just every single 5 you just give them the tea of the fairy and then you get a stat boost. It really mainly just gives you more health, but I definitely will get more in the future, and then of course I'll let you all know when I get them. Anyways, that is going to wrap up today's video. This is episode 3. We've had some crazy progress, and it's insane on just how lucky we got that those cakes came out, because we would be still back in the deep caverns if we didn't have over 30 million coins from 2 simple flips. Well, not 2 simple flips. We flipped for like a couple of hours, but it's just crazy. But of course, I appreciate you all watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to let me know. And I guess I'll see you all later.